Hey yo,
10 seconds.
Man, representing RMM, the Return of Doggy Style Records, you already know. And I'm here on the B-Side Show. Make sure y'all tune into the B-Side Show every Monday, 9 p.m. You know what it is, man.
We back. We back in here. We're almost getting Choice to film the Kiki challenge, but we had to. Hey man, but we're back, man. We having a good time like we always do, man. Shouts out to 2Mex for coming through. You know what I'm saying? The whole crew. But we got our next guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself, fam.
Swearxxwords.
Swearxxwords, man. He got the stilo off top, man. I see that right there, man. They got the drip. Hey, man. But what's going on with you, man? Talk about. Let the people know musically what you got for them.
I'm a producer, singer, songwriter, electro, indie, soul. Yep. LA born and raised. Inglewood.
And what's your preferred music style, you said?
Electro, indie, soul.
And explain, for those that don't know, explain to the peeps what that is, man.
Man, it's just a mashup of everything that's influenced me, whether it be little rock bands that I listened to in high school and middle school, or Parliament. You know, I'm a child of hip hop too, so, you know, Biz, Warren G, people like that influenced me. The production of the early 90s, as far as like R&B and soul and shit as well.
And that's, you know, music kind of comes from that anyways, different genres of music. Usually maybe it's something they got from here and then grabbed from here. So it's cool to hear you say that. It's like another genre of music for those that don't know. I mean, a lot of people do know what it is, but you know, I'm glad you explained it for those that don't, man. So how long you been producing and all that stuff, man?
So I've been making music actively for like the last 4 or 5 years.
Dope.
But I've been like uber fortunate as a performer with the types of performances I've played and who I've performed with. Like just last April, I opened for a Ghostface Killer at the Regent.
Dope. And that's already like right there is like, as a hip hop head, like I'm cool with just being there and watching them rock it, but to be able to open up for them and witness the energy that crowd gives that came to see, you know, Ghost, that's got to be dope, bro.
Man, it's a fun and scary thing all at the same time, being someone who isn't like a rapper, you know, and doesn't have, like, I have, my beats are relatable, but they're not like the hardest hitting shit.
It's kind of a different style that maybe someone would be accustomed to an opener for Ghostface,
exactly,
right? Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at it like a couple of years ago, Bad Mad Not Good produced an entire album for them. So, yeah.
So it made sense either way. So,
but you know, him and I, we went to school together. So that's how I met him, and we've been trying to get you on the show for so long. But I'm so happy to, you know, have you and, you know, hear about your endeavors. What has been your biggest goal yet accomplished?
The biggest goal I've accomplished. So the first one was to open for like a legend, someone who I grew up listening to. So the Ghostface show was definitely that benchmark. I mean, because it wasn't just Ghostface, it was Ghostface, Master Killer, and Capadonna. Yeah. The second that I'm working on and somewhat have like reached was a sold out summer show. So I played, I opened a show in the Echoplex last summer that was like sold out, packed to the gills.
So like you said, you got to do some dope events, man. I mean, you've been doing it for a cool minute, but those are some big events, man.
Yeah, and I feel like 4 years is not super long when you look at like the lifespan of any art form.
Oh yeah. You're just getting your feet wet right now.
Exactly.
And it's good to hear you say that too, because you know you got so much more growth coming, especially being a producer as well, though, bro. Like. You hear things that maybe another artist might not hear or whatever, because you also produce, so that's dope.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your fashion though. Are any of these pieces yours? And because you bring a lot.
So the vest was made for me by Cheyenne Star Moore. Her Instagram handle is Miss Whoopie Doo. And fun story about her her dad is a LA legend. He's the lead singer of Fishbone.
Oh, crazy shit.
Crazy shit. And then my armor was made by a dude I met at my job. Like, I saved him at the job, so he designs jewelry and made this. So ever since, I've rocked it in shows.
So did you say you wanted something like this, or he was like, I know what
That's
you
what
need?
I was gonna ask. Like, did you tell him that, or
it was a combination of the two? So when I met him, he had something similar on, and like, I told him that I wanted one of his pieces, and this is what he made.
That's dope. You rocked that at your live show?
Every live show since.
Alright, cool, man. It almost reminds me like a Cool Keith style, like type of, like, you know, some space shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So as far as your music though, man, what do you got out there, like, or where can people check out your music and stuff like that?
So right now, and you know, Fally can attest to this. Like, while we were in school, I was doing like 7 tracks a day.
Yeah,
So,
he works.
Right now I'm sitting on 4 full albums.
Just all you?
All me.
Okay.
So this coming fall and winter, I'll be doing 2 projects a month, each one upwards of 12 tracks. So yeah.
And is it all solo stuff? And the other thing was I was gonna ask, is it all like one leads to the next one, or?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
I'm big on the concept of concept albums. So each one tells a story.
I'm glad people are bringing that back though, man, because I felt like it got lost somewhere, and there's a lot of that coming back, bro. It takes a lot of, you know, imagination and writing skills and all that to bring that to life, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, we grew up in an era where, like, all of our favorite artists had skits and shit in between songs, and you know, albums definitely told stories. I mean, you listen to the score, you can, and not only that, I feel like that helps with the longevity of a project too. You know, because it's the reason why you revisit a book, right, or a movie. You relate so much to the story. You know, there's something to be said for telling like your life story, but not everybody's life story is relatable. You feel me?
True.
Yeah, that's where creativity comes in, and you have to know how to, you know, relate to them. I feel like the last person that did that was Kendrick. His or was it Good Kid, Mad City?
Yeah.
He told a story, and that's the last time I heard that. So yeah, like you said, I'm happy that you're bringing that back.
And it's crazy because like that is like some people resort to kind of telling somebody else's story and acting like it's them versus knowing, like, letting people know that you're telling a story in the song. So then those people get like, they go into, you know, like say acting like a G or whatever, and then they go out there and find out this shit ain't it ain't playing around out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I mean, you know, like, there's no qualms about it. Like, Swearxxwords is a persona. Like, it's not like there's a definite departure between Justin Hill, the man behind the music, and Swearxxwords, a persona. Like, you know. So
you treat it like a switch, like, oh, it's time to turn the switch on, let's go.
It's weird. It's interesting. Like, I'm definitely finding that ritual for myself. You know, like.
You're still getting into that, like how you, yeah, that's right. Hey, you got any shows lined up or what was coming up?
So, Echo Park Rising is a music festival in Echo Park that they've been doing for the last, like, I want to say 5 or 6 years. And the last 3 of it, I've played it pretty faithfully. So I'll be playing 2 small shows, Echo Park Rising. Stay tuned on the Instagram, Hey Swearxxwords.
Make sure you guys follow him. What is it again?
At Hey Swearxxwords. HEYSWEARWORDS.
So how'd you originally come up with the moniker, man?
So
you used to cuss when you were little.
I'm a sci-fi movie nerd, obviously. And one of my favorite movies is this movie Dune, and the main character's name, like, they found out was a word that, like, killed people.
Wait. Dune with D-U-N-E?
Yeah.
Is that the one with Sting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like I
Yeah.
think Sting's in the
Yeah.
movie. I think he plays a bad guy or
He
something
definitely
like that.
does.
Yeah, right. All right.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, did he just say Dune? And why that movie? Because that movie's way out, bro. Like
Yo.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those weird ass movies. You know, like when your parents have that one VHS in the collection that's just super strange. Like
That was your favorite.
that was the one. That was the one.
That's crazy. That movie's way out. If you guys want to see something trippy, go check that movie
Yep.
out. But those
Yep.
are dope movies to watch, though, too.
Sober or high, Dune will fuck
Right.
you up.
Okay, wait. What's the next then? Wait, what? Star Wars or Star Trek? I gotta go.
Star
here.
Wars.
Oh, okay.
Star
Yeah,
Wars,
me
all
too.
day.
Me too.
I mean,
bro.
because I grew up going to Disneyland and shit. Like I said, I'm a LA native, so like we had a Star Wars ride. Why there ain't no Star Trek ride? Who's getting on Star Trek?
And how about what was the other one? Star Tours? Was that the one? What's the one with? Yeah, there, that's the one.
Star Tours or
EO.
Captain EO?
I was thinking of Captain EO. My bad. Captain EO. I don't know if you ever got to check that
course,
out.
I
Oh
did.
man, bro, that was dope.
Yo, like it's ritual. It's part of the ritual. Like at least once or twice a month. Like if I get in a creative rut, I will watch that shit. I will hop on YouTube and watch it.
That's dope to hear, man, because you got a whole nother vibe to get in your creative zone. Any other go-tos, though, that you check out? Because some of I've seen these things, but maybe there's something I haven't seen that I might want to go check out.
So I love black exploitation movies, and I love goofy ones, but like stuff that's really serious is like my go-to for when I'm trying to come up with lyrics. So I found one called the Spook Who Sat in the Corner. Yeah, and it's about a dude. He was like former CIA, first black CIA operative. He leaves the agency and then teaches all the gangs in his city guerrilla warfare so they could take on the government.
Oh, now, okay, I gotta see that. That sounds right. That sounds right. I'm gonna go peep that. I'm learning something today, man. Hey, man. So let them know one more time where they can get at, like, to check out, your music and all that stuff and what you're working on all the time.
So the first project that will be coming out is Blood Ritual, and that'll be available everywhere in October. You can find me on Instagram at Swearxxwords. Until then, I post about my shows pretty consistently when I get them. Try and play at least twice a month.
Okay, that's consistent, bro. Hey, and so your style, I mean, you mentioned the sound or the genre of music that you kind of fit into, I guess, but your style as far as delivery and what you, for those that don't know, because we're going to catch something too right now, but you could explain it for them.
And I mean, I could show you better than I could tell you.
Okay, there it is there. Hey, you're going to peep some live shit right now, man, on the B-Side show. Swearxxwords is here. We're going to play a video and we'll be right back with the live shit, man. Choice one on the ones and twos.
All right, cool. Oh, there we go. Boom. Yeah, not here. Yeah. Yeah. Niggas better not spark it when I roll it, pass it when I light it. All my niggas on it. You cannot control it. You can just behold it. World in my palm. That's a nuke bomb. World in my palm. That's a nuke bomb. World in my palm. That's a nuke bomb. Yeah. World in my palm. That's a nuke bomb. World in my palm. That's a nuke bomb. Yeah. Think outside the box, I'm claustrophobic. Fuck what y'all say, y'all can quote it. Yeah. Make every move stretch, that's aerobics. And the money is the symptom, not the motive. I've been on the crazy train of thought, locomotive. Went national from local, cause it's local when they wrote it. Yeah. I've been in beast mode, now you feeling molded. I've been in increased mode, think I got promoted. Lit when we poet, spit like a poet. Had my bitch singing duets off of this moe. Damn. So high, she fuck around and floated. Yeah, she was chained to the bed when she wrote it. Niggas better not spark it when I roll it, pass it when I light it. All my niggas on it. You cannot control it. You can just behold it. World in my palm. That's a nuke bomb. World in my palm. That's a nuke bomb. World in my palm, that's a nuke bomb. Yeah, world in my palm, that's a nuke bomb. World in my palm, that's a nuke bomb.
Hey, come to me for whatever you seek. And see, they want a trilogy. That's not music for the weak. And he can go 100 miles, desert or snow. My qualities arose wherever it grows. I know my soul's the Lord's to hold. I made a band cross the street like Abbey Road. I'ma run for office, give me your vote. My bitch blow presidents like Marilyn Monroe. We gon' have to work it out like calisthenics. I'm convinced their intent is to shift my momentum in any event. I had to wrap it up quick back then. I was a shy nigga like Twister. Listen, I'll explain it all like Clarissa. You gotta start off national like the Sixers. Go suspenseful just to blow mentals. Then watch how quick they get so forgetful.
Niggas better not spark it when I roll it. Pass it when I light it. All my niggas on it. You cannot control it. You can just behold it. World in my palm, that's a nuke bomb. World in my palm, that's a nuke bomb. World in my palm, that's a nuke bomb. Yeah, world in my palm, that's a nuke bomb. World in my palm, that's a nuke bomb.
B-side show, man. We in here, man. We do this thing every Monday night, and we do that live shit, man. We got choice one on the ones and twos. Swear words, man. You're about to hear some styles right now, man. What you got? What's this track called right here, bro?
This one's called Hit One.
Let's get it, man.
Let's go.
Swear words on the B-side.
Salute to B-side show.
Drink from the anger, sweet side, curry. Pulls through the heart of veins and venom. Crimson companion. Don't watch my wrist. Feels like a champion. Tastes like claret. It hits you like a cheap wine every time, yeah. It hits you like a cheap wine every time, yeah. Crimson companion, please no shame. Wantonness wanted. Stand up again. Rat like a cheap wine makes the room spin. So sweet and heavy. Shades of claret. It's you like a cheap wine every time, yeah. It hits you like a cheap wine every time, yeah.
Man, I gotta thank Valley B-side show. Thank y'all. Give it up for my
that shit right there, man. That's that, like a soundtrack. You could go bump that in at the pad, and you know what I'm saying, get freaky with your chick. You know what I'm saying? That's that feel good music, man. Did you also produce that?
Yeah.
Okay, man. And then I was gonna ask you, as far as production, do you work with other artists as well, or are you mainly doing your own stuff right now?
So right now I'm helping to develop an artist named Cam K.
Okay.
A rapper from the South Bay.
Okay.
You know, so we're building him from the seed up.
And then you got the sounds, so you can like help develop that, because he could kind of pick what he sounds good on, right?
Yeah, funny story about him, like hungriest little rapper I've ever met. He met my wife in an Uber. He was her Uber driver, and like heard that she managed artists from her and just immediately started freestyling.
Right?
That's right, shoot your shot.
Yeah,
Yep.
He was ready. He was ready to go.
Yeah.
Done
Did
deal.
the same thing to me as soon as he met me. Like, he sat me for 10 minutes
Yeah.
with like his notepad out on his phone, just spitting lyrics, and I was like, yo, like, we can work with this.
And that's what it is, man. When your time comes, you never know, so you gotta be ready. If you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready.
Yep, exactly.
Legendary words from Sugar Free the Pimp. Hey, man, me and Choice follow Sugar Free's words. I don't know why, Choice, dog. Maybe we're wrong for that. Hey, man, any shout outs you want to make, bro?
Once again, Miss Whoop-De-Doo, woman who made my vest, Shaye. Shout out to Lil Steve, my stepson over there in the corner.
That's right.
Good looks.
That's right.
Yep.
Hey.
Fally, B-Side Show, Rabbit, love y'all.
Thank you, man.
You know, hi, Mom.
Yeah. You can't forget about moms, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and one more time where they could get at you, man, and check your stuff out.
All right, so on Instagram, I'm Hey Swearxxwords, the only Hey Swearxxwords. And on Facebook, you can look me up, Swearxxxwords.
That's right, man. So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a video right now. We might have to get some grub in real quick, but while we're in that video, and then we'll come right back with the homie from Pinpoint Clothing. K, what up, homie? We'll be right back. B-side.
Act like you know.
All alone, it almost gave me a fright. Waking up in cold sweats in the dead of the night. Attacking every inch of me, including my heart. So elusive while they shooting up and staring at stars. So confusing when the views is you consider it all. Like Zaboomafoo, I bounce around and learn from the heart. Scar tissues that I wish you could see, but I bet you wouldn't agree. Feeling like I'm on my last breath and I'm drowning at sea. Aye, your smell been asleep, so I get it when the homies say don't be a creeper. Sneaking up on all of that ass and hit they peepers. Now we in the scoop, I hit a note and watch them clap for us. Got the world up in my hands, I gotta grasp for it, cause I don't ever wanna ask for it. Everything at night look pretty, even in the hood where the streets be gritty. Back up in the woods, but they don't know me in my city. Woof, woof, icky, icky, you can blow me in my city. Everything at night look pretty, even in the hood where the streets be gritty. Back up in the woods, but they don't know me in my city. Woof, woof, icky, icky, you can blow me in my city. Homie, if I told you a secret, would you keep it or play me? Don't play the part, this whole shit about trust. Do you need it, dog? You got it or what? Give a fuck about what anybody thinks. things, dog. Been feeling this rush. Unexpected, but I'm learning to love it. Holding on to this shit just like the last thing I'm ever gonna feel. My only quarrel with this world is that we living in hell. Shit could only get better, why the fuck would I dwell? Keep my eyes fixed on that top. Stopping off at every flaw and every dog of the knot. Acting like you're trying to ignore, but homie, you not. Is it something in store? Good lord, but they hoping you flop. Strange things these days, been alone with these thoughts. I don't know these days, guess I'm someone I'm not. Been gone so long, I completely forgot. Be a kid, live a dream, and just never forgot. Everything at night look pretty, even in the hood where the streets be gritty. Back up in the woods, but they don't know me in my city. Woof, woof, icky, icky, you can blow me in my city. Everything at night look pretty, even in the hood where the streets be gritty. Back up in the woods, but they don't know me in my city. Woof, woof, icky, icky, you can blow me in my city. Everything at night look pretty, even in the hood where the streets be gritty. Back up in the woods, but they don't know me in my city. Woof, woof, icky, icky, you can blow me in my city. Everything at night look pretty, even in the hood where the streets be gritty. Back up in the woods, but they don't know me in my city. Woof, woof, icky, icky, you can blow me in my city.